All right, so now in 6.4, we're going to move on to discounting and discounts. Boy, do I love a good discount. I don't know if you do as well. I'm always looking for sales. So let's look at these in terms of percent problems. So if we want to calculate a discount selling price, we're going to subtract the rate that something's discounted down from 100%. So for example, if we've got a winter clothes sale and all of the clothes are discounted by 25%, how much are you paying? Well, you're going to be paying 100 minus 25% or 75%, right? So you would have 75 as your rate. So we put 75 as our rate here. We've been asked what would be the discounted price of a jacket that normally sells for $199. So that's our normal sales price down here. Normal sales price. And so our amount is going to be our discounted sales price. Okay, and so if you follow our steps to solve for X, you will find the discounted sales price here. Okay, the other type of question you'll often be asked is to calculate a percent decrease. So then what you want to do is you're going to have in your amount here, you're going to have the amount of the discount. And you're going to try to figure out what the amount of the discount was, what percentage of the amount of the discount is compared to the full price. So we have the amount of the discount up in the amount, and then our base is going to be our original price. And that way you can figure out the percentage that sales item has been discounted. So this is going to be your discount. So let's try some examples. Okay. So we've got the price of a pair of shorts, which is advertised for $48.75. So is 25% off the original price. So our sales price now is $48.75, and they're saying that is 25% off the original price. So our amount is going to be our sale amount of $48.75. And the amount that we have to pay is 75%. It's 100 minus, maybe I'll write that here, first step. Our new amount we have to pay is 100% minus 25%. And so that is 75%. So that 75 is going to go in here, because we're now paying 75 of the 100%, and we're trying to find the original price of these shorts. Okay, so we have 48.75 over X equals 75 over 100. Okay, and so if we do the cross product, we'll have 75X equals 100 times 48.75. And now I want to isolate my X, so I'm going to divide everything by 75. And so I get X equals 100 times 48.75 over 75. So let's calculate that. And I get 65. So the original price then, our base, was $65. We paid 75% of that, which is why we paid the $48.75. Okay, let's look at the next one. So car sales decreased from 378 units to 350 units. We want to know what was the rate of the decrease. So we're looking for the decrease rate. So the first thing we want to do then is figure out the amount of the decrease. So let's say 1 month we sold 378 cars, and then the next month we only sold 350 cars. So what was that amount of the decrease? It was 28. So we want to know then what percent is 28 of our base amount, which was our original amount of 378. Okay, so we're figuring out our rate, and that's out of 100. So we're going to set up our fraction. And then we're going to multiply everything by 100 so that we can get rid of the 100 on the right-hand side and be left with just x and isolate our x. So we get 100 times 28 over 378. And what does that give us? So that gives us, if we round to the nearest tenth, we get 7.4. So that means the rate of decrease, or the percent of decrease, was 7.4%. So what I would say is, why don't you pause this video and try those next two problems, and then see how you can do on those.